Stay whippy, stay loose. Deep breath. Relax and loose. Yo, Becky! Hey! Nice! Here go 3. Nice! Hey, ready here. Ready here. Heavy ahead.
Don't get cheated on your cuts.
Hey,
wanted the guy to make it look like he wanted to make it look like to the guy at third that he was throwing to second so he could go a little off.
Yep.
That's up into left field
Left, he's camped.
and catches it. And that's going to end the Impact defense for the inning.
It is. We gave up 1 run, 1 hit, I think, and a walk. So we go to the bottom of the first, and Impact is trailing 1-0, right, Easton?
Yep. It's about to be 2-1.
And now we're going to use your phrase. Everybody hits, everybody scores.
Mostly everybody scores.
All right, I like it.
Houston, this is 1-0. Hey, can you switch mics with Mr. Bound?
Switch.
Test 1, 2.
1, 2.
1-2, test 1-2.
So that mic you have for some reason is super. Kind of hot.
So I should talk quiet.
Easton wasn't talking quiet.
Ah,
But I can't turn one mic down.
gotcha.
Thank you guys.
You bet, thank you.
Be like this.
Gotta pull up my game changer, Easton. So we've got everything squared away. Wanted to make sure I have it right because every now and then it changes, but Chadwick, Bauer, and that O'Toole guy you know will be our 3 batters. Our first 3 this inning, yes.
Number 37 on the bump.
MASH, we're playing MASH National, 15U.
15U. Number 21 stepping up to the plate.
Liam Chadwick.
Go, Liam!
You know, there's a myth in baseball, Easton, that if you make a good defensive play and you get to hit the next inning, you get a hit. And Liam made the last out, chasing that fly ball down the left field line. So let's see if that myth holds true. And he gets us a hit to start. Took a good hack at that one.
It wasn't Liam. It was a swing and a miss.
Okay. So 0-1, Impact down 1-0.
Medley
Come on, Liam, let's go, buddy!
just outside. Let's go, Liam!
Ball's up the middle.
Get there, get there! Get there, get there!
Liam Chadwick beats out an infield single up the middle. A good hard 90 there. He had Impact going in the bottom of the first. That'll bring Evan Bauer to the plate. You know what? I know him.
That's because he's related to
He is related to me. That's right. I do know him. So Liam Chadwick with a leadoff single, infield hit on a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop got to it, but Liam ran a hard 90, got to first. So we've got a little something going here to start the bottom of the first, Easton.
Oh, perfect number for how many points we're going to score right.
Evan Bauer is mired in a little bit of a slump and was way ahead of that one.
So is it?
0-1 count. 0-2 way out front.
Bottom of the Bauer first. Hit it where they ain't.
Pop up to the shortstop. That'll chase Liam back to first base, and we've got one out, one on. Dawson O'Toole steps into the box.
Go, Dawson. Yeah, you gotta cheer for my brother.
Of course you do. Always have cheer for your brother. Dawson's been swinging a good bat. Got a ball on a pickoff that is thrown away. Liam will advance to second base on the air. Puts a runner in scoring position with impact. Dawson's been swinging a good bat recently. Actually all summer long, but recently he's been really hot. All right. My fellow broadcaster is moving so he can be in the shade. Yep, Easton, we had a balk there, didn't we? So before Dawson sees a pitch, the ball was hit well to center field. Again, Dawson squared that ball up well. And Dawson sacrifice fly RBI, drives in a run, and ties us 1-1. He hit that ball really well, Easton. Just happened to hit it right at the center fielder. So 2 outs, tie game 1-1, and that'll bring Bear Walker to the plate. Take ball 1 up. Bears are a shortstop today, hitting fourth. Nobody on, 2 outs, 1-1, bottom of 1.
All right, you got it, Bear. And I was like, are you playing? And he's like, no, my brother's playing over here. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to was that? And I'm like, you know, it could have been worse. Feel like this. It could have been. It is. It's like.
The umpire gives Bears brother Braylon a little applause for hustling after that ball, but that's just the impact way. So I think we've got a 2-1 count. Nobody on, 2 outs. Bear calls timeout. Bear takes ball 3. 3-1 count for Bear Walker, Fort Osage High School. And Bear draws a walk on 5 pitches. Let's impact second runner of the inning, and that'll bring the MASH coach out of the dugout for a quick visit.
Can't keep track of it all. I think they were. We're blurring together. You're like, wait, is this way? Oh, yeah. In here. There's a microphone right there. Oh, you're okay. The microphone. You sit where you want to sit.
So Braylon Walker steps in. Brother Bear is on first base. He drops down a drag bunt down the third base line. He calls him out at first, so that'll do it. That's the 3rd out. That was a great bunt by Bear. Third baseman made a really nice play. Came up firing to first. First baseman made a nice pick. It's a great idea by Braylon. Braylon dropped the drag bunt down the third base line. Third baseman came in, made a nice play. First baseman scooped it at first on the pick, and Umpire called him out for the third out.
Oh.
And they weren't sure that it was the third out, so the first baseman fired across the third one. Wasn't quite sure what the umpire was going to call. And he did not make the assumption that Braylon was out, so he fired it across the third just in case.
I came back earlier. I was like, it's Mark. I don't know. Did he not see me? I don't know. Well, he said hello back, and I was like, I don't even know if he knows who I am. But I was just like, he was very polite. He knows who you are. Yeah. Oh, good. Well, yeah, yeah. Yes. Hey, good to see you.
Here's a picture. When you're in charge of what you're walking up, you should be charged the way it's not. So I've always found that interesting. Technically, it was another run. So these pictures are walking the third, Dawson sack fly, and it's considered another run. Walking the
It's weird. Yeah. 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 Yes. I could say Abner Doubleday, but he didn't really invent the game. So. Easton, what do you think the temperature is today here at Creekside 1?
90s.
90s? Mid-90s? Upper 90s? What do you think? Kennedy, your sister says it's 72 degrees. Yeah. So Dawson comes out and fires strike one, filling the zone up so far today. So we got an 0-1 count. Tries a breaking pitch down the way. Good pitch, just below the zone. So we got a 1-1 count. Strike one again from Dawson. Doing a great job pitching ahead to his first inning in the third. So we got an 0-1 count. And there's the good breaking pitch from Dawson to get ahead 0-2. He's really got that curveball working early today. Announcer's jinx. As soon as I say it, he has one slip out of his hand and a little up and in. One, two. A little confusion there. Going to call a hit by pitch. Couldn't tell if that was a foul ball or hit by pitch, but apparently we're going hit by pitch. So we got one out. Runner on first. One out, top of second. 1-1 tie. Runner on first for Mash National. Huddy makes a nice stop. We got a 1-0 count. If you haven't been out here, we all love playing on Creekside 1. It's not a long walk. We'll low it away for Dawson, 2-0 count. And our friend Charlie is up on the hill under a tent. A little under the weather. We miss having Charlie running around. Dawson gets right back in the zone. Get the count to 2-1. Up first out on a ground ball to Mac Barton. Second batter, curveball got away from Dawson. Hit by pitch, so we're at a 2-1 count, 1 out. It's an attempted pickoff to first. Got a runner trying to go to third, and he is going to make it. So a pickoff move goes awry. Advances to runner to third with 1 out. Count's still 2-1. Just missed. 3-1 count now. Must have just been inside from my angle. I'd love to see the center field camera there, but that is a walk. So now we have runners on first and third with 1 out. A foul ball. We're back to the top of the lineup for MASH. I think they are hitting 9, so quick turn to the top of the lineup here. 0 for 1 with a strikeout his first at bat, and Dawson jumps ahead 1-0. Low and away. There's the ground ball. Got one. Fire to first. Oh! Ball is unfortunately dropped at first. We get the lead runner.
All right, go try, boys.
Can't assume a double play. So that'll be a fielder's choice with an RBI. Dawson gets the pitch he needed. Made a good turn there at second. Just couldn't hold on at first. So MASH will take a 2-1 lead. 2 outs, runner on first. Second baseman for MASH is up. He drew a walk after a long 9-pitch at bat with Dawson in the first. There's a fly ball out to right. And Coop makes the play. It is, so we go to the bottom of the second, 2-1. 2-1 MASH National. And for Impact, we'll see Hudson, Guy, and Barton in the bottom of the second. Where'd my buddy go? Gone?
He took his mask off because he's eating Cheetos.
Oh, it's Cheeto snack. Cheeto snack time. I love it.
We have to take away the microphone.
We have learned through experience. Yes.
The Cheeto crunch on the microphone.
Do you know which direction you're going today?
Everything is north.
All north. It's broken. That's how I feel. My internal compass is always off. I know what you mean. Morally, I feel like I have a good internal compass. Most of the time. After I said it, I thought, I need to clarify.
So here we go to the bottom of the second. Braden Hudson leading off for Impact. Nash has gotten a run in each inning. Impact up for the second time. Huddy takes ball 1. This is not configured today for a high-scoring game with the wind blowing in at Creekside 1. Balls that are driven and put up in the air in the outfield are going to hold up, so may not see a lot of gappers. Going to have to make plays and manufacture runs. Huddy takes ball 2. Huddy being a good leadoff hitter, sees a strike, takes the count to 2-1. Got to look at it now, so looking for something to drive here. Oh, I'm sorry, that was ball 4. Huddy with a hard 90 to first, even though he will be courtesy ran for as the catcher today. So out of the dugout pops his counterpart catcher, Jack Blanton. Should bring Trevin Guy to the plate. So nobody out, 1 on for Impact in a 2-1 game, bottom of second. Trevin takes high ball 1. It's a nice luxury for Impact's 15U team. Oh, Trevin hammers the ball down the line, just foul. Squared it up. I was going to say it's a nice luxury for Impact. Both catchers are young, athletic, and can courtesy run for each other when they're not catching. That's not something you see very often with a lot of teams, to courtesy run a catcher for a catcher. But our catchers are athletic and run pretty well. So Trevin swings over the top of a changeup there. Pulled the fastball down the line. Got the changeup right behind it. So we've got a 1-2 count. Runner on first. And unfortunately, Trevin takes strike 3, which will be the first out of the inning. Which will bring Mac Barton to the plate. Mac Barton playing second base today. A little biased about Mac. I coached him in basketball many years ago. Love to see him do well, and he's also a Liberty Blue Jay, which makes him a +1 in my book as well. Mac lines the ball into right field for a base hit. So that advanced Jack Blanton by a base. Mac Barton jumps on the first pitch strike for a line drive single to right. Moves Jack Blanton into scoring position. I'm going to bring Cooper Weichel to the plate, our right fielder today, number 3. He's made a couple of nice plays out there in right already. So Impact's got runners on first and second. A little something going here, bottom of 2. 2-1, National on top. Coop takes ball 1 away. So 1-0 count. Ball in the dirt. Dirt ball read by Jack Blanton. Throw from the catcher was a little high, allowed Jack to slide in underneath it. Both runners advance. So Impact now has runners on first and second. And Coop has a 2-0 count. Mac Barton out there chatting it up with his other second base friend. They were talking.
Making friends.
Yes, making friends, second basemen's getting to know each other. So I'll bring another Cooper to the plate. Cooper Lahota swings over a first pitch fastball out front. So Mac Barton's on second with 2 outs. Impact is tied the game 2-2. Coop had a nice hack on that, just out front a little bit. Takes ball 1 high. Lays off a pitch at the top of the zone. The impact hitters that have had success so far today are driving the ball up the middle and to the right side. Not a ton of velocity. That ball is poked out to left. And the left fielder comes in and makes the play, and that'll end the inning for Impact. But Impact ties it up 2-2 as we head to the top of the third. Easton, you mic back up again? We did, had your union break where you could have a snack?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't have much water.
You didn't have much lunch, so you needed a snack? Whose fault is it that you didn't have much lunch?
My MOM.
Wow, you're going to blame your mom for you not having enough lunch. You sure? This is being recorded. You sure you want to do that? This could be brought back for posterity's sake.
Do you want me to bring back to your memory what you ate just before we left the house?
I'd like to call a rebuttal witness known as MOM.
Big plate of chicken shawarma over orzo. That's pretty filling.
That sounds pretty darn good, too.
It was good, but I have a big appetite.
You have a big appetite? Is it bulking season, Easton?
What?
Is it bulking season?
What does that mean?
It means you're getting swole, getting big. It's time to get bigger.
Season.
Yep.
Working season every day.
I love it. I love it. Easton, if you could freeze that cloud right over us right now with your freeze vision that is blocking the sun, that would be great. Think you could do that for us?
Okay, I'm not mad and I can last in the summer.
Alrighty. So here we go, top of 3. Dawson O'Toole still on the bump and filling the strike zone up with strike 1 through his first 2 innings and does the same right here. So this is a 3-4-5 spot of the MASH lineup. There's a ball hit out to center field. Evan Bowers right there makes the play. And we've got 1 out. So Dawson's being efficient. A lot of strike 1s, which is key to pitching. If you can get on top and throw strike 1 and get yourself ahead in the count, it is a good day for a pitcher. Opens up so many other things for you. So 1 out. And the number 4 hitter now for MASH. There goes Dawson again with strike 1. So 0-1 count. I don't know his first pitch strike percentage right now, but I think it's pretty darn high, Mike.
Dawson's first pitch was a ball.
That one was a strike. Fouled it off.
Look,
It's another strike.
it's in the strike. It goes tall. I got correct.
Yep, so 0-2 count on the number 4 hitter.
Dawson's like a wolf right now. It's like out, out, out.
Oh, Dawson throws a changeup, gets into chase, and gets the strikeout swinging.
I tell you, he's like a wolf. Out, out, out.
I love it. That's one I had not heard before, Easton. Thank you. You taught me something today, buddy.
Out, out, out.
Out. So 2 outs, nobody on. 5 hitter. Dawson very competitive with that pitch, just missed. I think he would have liked to have had that one, but that was a good pitch. Filling up the zone today. That one must have been just in. You can kind of tell when pitchers are questioning an umpire. They kind of stop and stare for a second like, what? You didn't call that one a strike? So 2-0 count. Dawson gets right back in there for a 2-1. Another good off-speed pitch there for Dawson. Gets him Swinging over the top, evens up the count 2-2. Good idea there. Tries that change up again, just a little bit low to get any kind of chase there. So we go full. 2 outs. Nobody on. 2-2 ball game, top of 3. And Dawson gets strike 3 looking. So a really good efficient inning there from Dawson O'Toole. It's a line out to center and 2 strikeouts to get Impact into the hut, as my friend Clint Lemasters likes to say. So to the bottom of the 3rd we go, still all tied up at 2.
But you're right. Just a game of you.
Which girl? 37. Still on the ball.
It's that team right there.
Okay.
The orange.
Is it somebody around your age? No, a mom? Okay.
So we're going to flip the lineup here, going to the bottom of the 3rd for Impact. We'll have the 1, 2, and 3 hitters, Chadwick, Bauer, and O'Toole.
She has a hat on.
If you see her again, point her out and I'll try to look for her, okay?
So Liam Chadwick, 1-for-1 run scored. The bottom of the 1st, and an infield single on a ground ball up the middle that the shortstop got to behind the bag, but Liam beat it out with some good speed. So take strike 1. Good frame by the catcher, bringing that one down.
Stop. I saw when the pitch came in, it was out his chest.
I love that color commentary there, Easton. You can say it, but I can't, because I have to be nice to the umpire, but I need you to call it like it is. I love it. So Liam takes ball 1 to even the count up. Another good try frame by the catcher, pulling that one down, but no biting from the umpire that time. 2-1 count on Liam Chadwick. Liam takes inside for 3-1. So 3-1 count for Liam Chadwick. Nobody on, nobody out, bottom of 3. Liam hits the ball down the line, hard ground ball. Left fielder gets to it. Liam makes an aggressive turn, but holds up at first. The left fielder made a nice job getting to that ball. But a hard ground ball down the line for Liam Chadwick to make him 2 for 2 for the day. So Evan Bauer will step in, 0 for 1, popped out to the shortstop his first time up. Pickoff attempted first. Liam dives back safely. Evan takes strike 1. Attempted back pick by the catcher, but Liam scrambles back. So we got an 0-1 count. Liam's got a good aggressive lead over there at first. Adjust!
Just see me on the TVU. There was a ball from O'Toole, the sibling.
Yep.
O'Toole.
Yep.
He hit
it's just as good as Dawson.
Yep.
And they would have lost.
Evan Bauer strikes out swinging.
They would have lost the game if they pulled the ball and right out to center. It was like, this is the foul ball, and this is the lowest. And he's like, my ball.
Oh,
That
wow.
really cost him the entire game.
Oh, no.
It literally was at the wall.
Yep. So Dawson O'Toole steps in with one out. Liam Chadwick on first. Dawson with a, I don't want to call it a sacrifice fly in the first inning. I'm going to call it a sacrifice line out because he barreled one up right at the center fielder. So 0 for 0 with an RBI. Really caught a barrel well in the first inning. Again, hammers a ball at the center fielder, who tracks back and makes the catch. That is 2 just tattooed balls by Dawson O'Toole, that one for an RBI and one unfortunately right at the center fielder. So Dawson seeing it well, swinging it well. So that's 2 outs. Liam Chadwick still on first. And Bear Walker steps in, the 4-hitter. Another attempted pick by the pitcher to the first baseman. Bear walked in the first inning. So he's officially 0 for 0. There goes Liam. Bear swings, gets one off the end, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So that'll do it for Impact in the bottom of the 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on, and we head to the top of 4, tied 2-2.
Hey, where do you think would be the best place to hit with the ball? Right now. Like,
Right now, with nobody out in left field, I think it would be left field. Because Liam Chadwick hasn't made it out there yet.
I'm meaning, I would say left field. Because, look how far, if you like hit it just right over the third baseman's head, it's going to be a bit till the left fielder gets there.
Yep, that's true. It always is good to hit one down the line if you hit it hard.
If you hit it into right field at the same place, then that's going to end up as a triple and inside the park.
If you can run, if you hit one down the right field line, and your name is Salvador Perez, do you think it's going to be a triple or an inside the park home run?
Yippee!
I love Salvi, but he's not fast enough, really, you know. So
Yeah, if Salvi was just speedy, he'd be like the best player on the team.
yeah, he's still pretty darn good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's almost all the time catcher. No, I wonder what they're gonna in the fall when the Chiefs start coming up. What they're gonna do for the quarterback?
The Chiefs?
Yeah, because their backup quarterback is hurt, and Patrick Mahomes, you know what happened to him. It's like,
Yeah, I think Patrick's going to be okay. I think he's going to start. And as we go to the top of the 4th, and it's going to sound like a broken record, but Dawson O'Toole throws strike 1 again to jump on top, 0-1. Gets a swing and a miss on a good breaking pitch again, so Dawson jumps on top, 0-2. Here, top of 4. Unfortunately, that curveball gets away from him for a hit by pitch on an 0-2 count.
Ellie said that I don't think Patrick's gonna be in like the starting quarterback is because he tore his ACL and LCL.
I know, but have you seen him? He's already been practicing. Yeah, he's been practicing already.
That's good news.
Yeah, it was very good
I thought he
news.
was done for like a while.
No, he's already practicing a little bit again. So 1 on, nobody out. Got a hit by pitch for MASH to get their leadoff hitter on. Dawson delivers ball 1. We got a runner. Line drive right at Mac Barton for an easy double play. So that is bad luck baseball for MASH National. Had a runner moving. I don't know if that was the hit and run sign or not, but smashes a ball right at Mac Barton, who catches it and doubles the runner off. And the pitcher's best friend, the double play, Easton, is the pitcher's best friend. So we have 2 outs, nobody on. They erased that leadoff hit by pitch. Dawson throws ball 1. So 1-0 count. 2 outs, nobody on. Still tied at 2 here, top of 4. Got a ball skied down the left field line. It's going to be out of play. William Chadwick gave it a look and knew it was out of play, so Dawson evens the count 1-1.
Getting to that point again where I can't stand the heat. I'm gonna have to move like.
That ball's hammered down the line and hooks foul to get us to a 1-2 count.
Okay, need to release some stuff. Oh, looks like I'm here now. So. Number 11 and then number 44. Hey everybody, a lot of people, there's lots of names for 11 a couple games ago the other day.
What are you gonna get? Are you gonna get something else? Just popcorn, like it's gonna be like something to share.
French fries steps up. French fries, yeah. French fries. Don't judge. Where else? Great friend. Oh, 1 count. He gets the other one. And he will get the other one. And that's a hit you know, stuff's going on. So number 44 is up. Color commentator.
What happened? Hit by pitch?
Yeah. Say that.
Yeah. Runner on first, no outs. Trevin Guy to plate, shortstop. 0 for 1 so far today. Made a couple of nice plays at shortstop. There's a line drive out into left center field. That will advance the runner. So Impact again has something going after a nice line drive single. Oh, that was Huddy, sorry. Huddy with a nice line drive single. Now Trevin Guy is up. Braden swinging the bat well. Line drive into left center field.
No.
Trevin takes ball 1. Easton, I'm questioning where that left fielder is playing. You talk about hitting the ball down the line. He's got a long way to go get one.
If I were a batter, I would hit it way out to left field.
Yeah, you can run for a while. Mac Barton showing some impact hustle, goes all the way to the other dugout to get a foul ball. So 1-1 count on Trevin. Takes strike 2. So bottom of the 4th, no outs. Impact's got runners on first and second base. A 1-2 count.
Wait, what inning is it?
A swing and a miss. However, the runners advance on the wild pitch, so 1 out. Runners advance to second and third, and that'll bring Mac Barton to the plate. Mac's 1 for 1 with a nice line drive single out to right field. Looking to put Impact ahead here. So 1 out, second and third. And Mac increases his team lead of hit by pitches from 5 to 6. We'll have to find out. We'll have to do some genetic testing to see if he has the Kennedy O'Toole gene and attracts baseballs. So Kennedy and Mac may be related and we don't know it. So Mac Barton wears one to load the bases.
Okay.
For Cooper Weichel. Cooper Weichel. Yep, Cooper Weichel.
Number 3, read my mind.
Yep.
How many runners are on the base?
That's right. There you go. Coop is 0 for 0 today with an RBI. Had a nice barreled up sacrifice fly to left field last time up. Looking to do some of the same stuff right here.
Like that.
The ground ball to third. Got a little bobble. Fires to first. That'll do the job and drive in the run for Cooper Weichel with his second RBI today on the ground out fielder's choice to the third baseman. Puts Impact in the lead, 3-2. So second Coop Lahota is up. Runners on second and third, 1 out. That's right. Oh, 2 out. Sorry, no, that was the second out of the inning. I apologize. So Cooper Lahota here with runners in scoring position and a 1-0 count. Line drive to center field. That'll do it by Cooper Lahota. 2 RBI single. Drives in 2. Big swing there by Cooper. 2 RBIs to stretch Impact's lead to 5-2 here in the bottom of the 4th. Big 2 out at bat there by Cooper Lahota. 2 out RBIs will help you win baseball games. And that was massive. Big hit there by Cooper Lahota. So that'll flip us back to the top of the lineup again. William Chadwick, 2 for 2 today with a run scored. So attempted pick at first. So Impact has put 3 on the board here in the bottom of the 4th to take a 5-2 lead. 2 outs, 1 runner on, and Liam Chadwick at the plate. Liam swings with a little foul tip. 0-1. A little bit of an off-speed pitch there. Had Liam a little bit out front. Liam takes ball one up and in a little bit. That'll even the count at ones. Again, Impact has plated 3 this inning. 2 of them on a huge 2-out RBI by Cooper LaHoda. And Liam Chadwick has got a 1-1 count. There's a ball down. That is true. We are at that time of the game where we can run rule people. So Liam spits on ball 2 in the dirt again. Makes the count 2-1. Two-one count. Runner on first. And Liam. That's right. That's right. Same gene. So that hit by pitch will advance LaHoda to second. Bring Evan Bauer to the plate with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. It's Bauer 0 for 2. Can't seem to get untracked recently. See what happens here. And again.
Sit back, out front, let's go.
Sorry, I took my mic off to yell at my son. Takes ball 1 up and in. So we got a 1-1 count, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Bauer hits one off the end of the bat. And the first baseman makes an error, can't come up with it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why you run hard 90 down to first. So
That was hilarious. The center fielder was where the third baseman should be because he thought the inning was over.
Yep.
All right, got this.
So that'll bring Dawson to the plate with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Dawson has squared up a couple of baseballs today with only an RBI to show for it.
Let's do my favorite, get a grand slam.
So takes ball 1 up. 2 good at bats from Dawson O'Toole so far today. 2 smoked line drives to the center fielder. 1 resulted in an RBI sac fly. 1 was just a ball hammered that was caught. So took a swing there. Evens the count at 1-1. Again, bases loaded, 2 outs. Impact has plated 3 to take a 5-2 lead. Dawson hits a fly ball out to center field. Center fielder makes the grab. And that'll do it for Impact. But a good inning, 3 runs on a couple of hits, including a big 2-out, 2 RBI single from Cooper LaHoda. So that'll take us to the end of the 4th. Impact 5, MASH National 2.
Like I was wrong, they put him in for 5 innings.
Yep.
You think Dawson might be your all game?
I don't know. It's a good question, Easton. He has thrown in this heat.
Think about it in the 6th then.
He has thrown 56 pitches. I know that he's got it in him to go longer, but when it's 95 degrees outside, sometimes a 70, 75 pitch limit is kind of where it is, which would leave Dawson Easton with about another 19, 20 pitches.
Yeah.
So So here we go to the top of 5-2 impact. Dawson O'Toole back on the bump. Just out. Didn't miss by much. Just a tad bit low, so 2-0 count to the leadoff hitter for Mash National. Dawson has kept his pace up today, working quick, which I love. Started the leadoff batter here with a 3-0 count. That was ball 4. Dawson looking again at the home plate umpire, like, where was that? Without the center field camera look. Can't tell you, but it looked relatively good for a 3-0 count in the 15U game to call a strike. So, Mash National draws the leadoff walk. Gonna walk with a nice scoop over there to save an advancement on an attempted pickoff. So nobody out, 1 on, top of 5. Another attempted pick. Dawson right back on the bump, working quickly and efficiently so far today. Pitch 1 is a little bit up in the zone. Dawson looking for another ground ball. That ball's inside, 2-0 count. Dawson gets strike 1, get back in the count at 2-1. What you want to see from your pitcher after a couple balls, just challenge and get after it. And on first, nobody out. There's a foul off to the right side, that ball's out of play. Dawson even gets the count back even at 2-2.
Oh, a player got hit by the foul ball.
I know. His teammates told heads, but it was like right.
So here we go with the 2-2 pitch.
Ouch.
I lied. Dawson attempted to pick at first base. Again, 5-2 impact, top of 5. Nobody out, runner on first, 2-2 count. All 3 is a little down and in.
Happy birthday! Mark's birthday! 27th birthday!
Apparently it's the batter's birthday for Mash National.
Bruh.
Another attempted pick. That ball's in the dirt and he will advance to second. So that'll advance the runner to second on the attempted pick where the ball got away. So we got a full count. Nobody on, runner on second.
Guy in the stands is saying the opposite of heaven at people.
Batter stays alive with a foul ball. Sorry, what'd you say about the stands?
I wish this guy in the stands was at home field. There's
Oh, yeah.
a giant sign that says, "Parents, please do not yell at me. I do not want to be yelled at because it's embarrassingly rude." There's a pop-up to left field. Evan calls it, makes the play.
Good job, Evan.
So Dawson gets the first out of the inning on a pop-up to center field. And that'll bring us to the second batter in the Mash National lineup. So for 1 with a run scored and a walk. Dawson's just inside with that pitch. Real competitive pitch. Impact is getting really close to maybe setting up the Horns play at second base if you know Impact. Baseball. Got a big lead there. And there it is. Unfortunately, Dawson throws into center field, but Bauer's there backing it up, and there's no advancement from the runner. So I was right. There was a little bit of a horn setup there going on as the runner at second was venturing a little far off second base. So 1-0 count, 5-2. And there's strike 1 from Dawson. Evens the count up 1-1. 1 out, runner on second. 5-2 Impact. Ball's a little bit down. Dawson got a couple swings on that off-speed pitch. It was ducking below the zone, but Mash is starting to lay off. Again, you got the runner. Dawson leaves that one outside, takes the count to 3-1. So Dawson's up to 71 pitches. 1 out, 3-1 count. Mac Barton attempts to make a good catch on a hop on a fisted ball into right center field and just can't quite get there. So that'll go down as a single. And the runner on second advances to third. So that'll move it to first and third, 1 out. 5-2 Impact, top of 5. That ball was fisted and not hit well. Only the second hit that Dawson has given up today. Gets way back in there with strike 1, back to the Dawson we've seen. Jump ahead 0-1. So this is the first baseman, number 1 for Mash National. He is 1 for 2, singled in the first. So the runner at first steals second. Impact tries to throw him out there, but he is safely ahead of it. So that will advance that runner to second. Runner at third stays put. So we got 1-1 count, runners on second and third. Dawson is just a little bit outside with that pitch to move the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. That ball was inside and hit him. No big deal. Loads the bases, has a spot for him. So that just fills the unoccupied base. Nothing hurt there, and actually brings in force outs at every base for Impact. And that'll bring Coach out of the dugout for a visit to Dawson.
I think he's showing him that he's out of pitches. Because that was like his third walk.
Yeah.
Yo, it's stealing what? Just messing.
I think he's just getting Dawson refocused. Saying, hey, nothing hurt there with the hit by pitch. You got a force out at every base now. Let's get a ground ball, double play, let's get out of it. How's that sound? So 1 out, bases loaded.
That's must have like 6 more pitches, 6 to 7 pitches. And no one in the comments better not bring up 2025.
All righty, sounds good. That ball's a little inside, so 1-0 count. Looking for a ground ball here. Double play for Impact. Dawson gets the ground ball, but it's fouled on the left field line. That'll even the count back up, 1-1. So 1-1 count, 1 out, bases loaded. Top of 5 here. Just a little up and in. 2-1 count. A little breeze and a cloud here, making it a little bit more pleasant at Creekside 1. Dawson's getting ready to deliver a 2-1 pitch. And that pitch hits the outside corner at the knees. Great pitch by Dawson there to get the count even backed up at 2-2.
Yeah, score. You guys winning?
Yep. Sorry, I'm mic'd up, man. I'm doing the broadcast, so yeah, 5-2. Whoa! That's right. Almost had a tent mishap in front of me, but we have it tied down to the netting in the front. So we got a full count, 1 out, bases loaded, 5-2 impact, top of 5. Payoff pitch coming. And that'll be ball 4. So that forces in a run, make it 5-3. One out, 5-3. We'll bring a courtesy runner in for our catcher, number 6, Klein. So bring the left fielder's Wires to the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 5-3 impact. Top of 5, 1 out. Dawson's looking for a ground ball double play to get out of this. Mash is looking for a hit. That's a swing and a foul tip for Dawson to jump ahead 0-1. It's a good pitch by Dawson there, down in the zone. Got himself refocused, jump back on top of a hitter. Comes the 0-1 pitch. It's fouled out of play to take us to 0-2. So after that walk, Dawson has jumped ahead of this hitter 0-2. Gets a swing and a miss on a good off-speed changeup right over the top of it. So Dawson gets a strikeout for the 2nd out. Base is still loaded, 2 outs, 5-3 impact. I got to guess, Easton, that this will be it for Dawson after this inning. He has battled and pitched very well.
I just did see a TikTok of he was like 10.
Ball's just down. It's a good pitch. Good competitive pitch around the zone there. So 1-0 count. That one's a little up on the adjustment for 2-0. Huddy, good job, takes a run. Look at the runner at third. Sorry about that cough. 2-0. That one's inside. Huddy's mad at himself. He's afraid he may have taken a strike away from Dawson. So we have a 3-0 count. Bases loaded. 5-3 impact. Top of 5. And that's ball 4 that will force in a run. So 5-4. Coach Osbar is leaving Dawson in, letting him learn to battle through these situations. So we've got 5-4, 2 outs, bases loaded. That pitch is down and away. This is going to go to the windup. And And that is a hit by pitch that will tie the game. For some reason, the batter was staring at our pitcher like he meant to hit him on purpose. And a one-run game with the bases loaded. That may be the most idiotic thing I've ever seen, because you do not do that, because he did not mean to hit him. So that'll do it for Dawson, as the game is tied 5-5 with 2 outs in the top of the 5th. After Impact scored 3 in the bottom of the 4th, National is back with 3 in the top of the 5th to tie it 5-5.
That's gonna have Cade King.
That's right. So Dawson threw 91 pitches, battled through, only gave up 2 hits. 5 runs, only 1 was earned, 5 walks, 5 strikeouts. We don't close the book on Dawson quite yet because the runners on base are Dawson's responsibility. Cade Caden will come in, try and keep us tied here in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, bases loaded. We'll be back with you here in just a second.
See all the shade on the ground there?
So Cade comes in firing strike 1 as we get back to baseball. Bases loaded, 5-5 game, top of 5. Fouls that pitch off, so up to an 0-2 count. Impact looking to get out of this inning. And that pitch is thrown behind the batter for a wild pitch. And that will put MASH ahead 6-5. So 1-2 count, 2 outs. That ball's in. Evens the count at 2-2. There, Caden gets strike 3 on a foul tip for out number 3, and that gets Impact out of the inning, but not after 4 runs across the plate to put MASH National up 6-5. Impact will bring the Walker twins and Braden Hudson to the plate in the bottom of the 5th. So it does close the book on Dawson. 4 2/3 pitched, 2 hits, 6 runs, only 1 of which was earned. 5 walks, 5 strikeouts, 91 pitches on a hot day. Dawson battled, pitched really, really well. Just lost it a little bit there in the top of the 5th, but still competed the entire time. So good outing from Dawson, something to build on. A lot of strike 1s early in the game, and a lot of jumping on top. So. Easton left it on the bleacher there. It went somewhere, so I figured I'd bring it to you, and if he wants it back, I'll tell him Dad's got it. So here we go, to the bottom of the fifth. Impact down 6-5. Bear Walker will be leading off. 0 for 1 today with a walk. Frankie, I tied it down. You're good. So Impact just cannot stay back. Bear hits one off the end of the bat to the first baseman. 1 pitch, 1 out. In the bottom of the fifth. That'll bring Bear's twin brother Braylon to the plate. So we've got 1 out. So 1 out, nobody on. 6-5 MASH National. And like a lot of our hitters today, they've been a little out front. The ones that have had success have stayed back and worked middle of the field. There's a ground ball grounded past Coach Osbar down the left field line. We'll make the count 0-2. Now ball's hammered down the line and fair. Ball rolls into the corner. Braylon's going to have a stand-up double. And Impact's got a runner in scoring position. Great swing there by Braylon Walker. 0-2 pitch. Good piece of hitting. Stayed back just enough. So it's a double. We'll bring Braden Hudson to the plate. 1 for 1, run scored with a walk. And he takes ball 1 up and in. That's a good game. 1 for 1 with a run scored and a walk. Swinging a good bat as well. And he's out front of that one and flies it down the left field line. Out of play. That'll even the count at 1-1. So, even though we're on the first base dugout site, out hops Logan Red to chase that foul ball down because that's what Impact does. Braylon sits back, takes that one down the way. So we got a 2-1 count. That ball is fouled down the left field line past Coach Osbar on the ground. Evens the count at 2-2. See if we can stay back and work up the middle. That ball is behind Huddy, which will allow Braylon Walker to advance to third. So with a run out and a full count, Impact has the tying run 90 feet away. So full count. Corners are in for MASH. Middle's back, giving up the run in exchange for an out. So full count on Braylon. And he takes ball 4. So a good split. That'll be his second walk of the day. He's reached base all 3 times today, and that'll bring Jack Blanton on to run and give Impact runners on first and third with 1 out. Trevin Guy to the plate. Trevin's 0 for 2 today. That's why we get 3 at-bats a game. So. Take strike 1. Impact is running. We run the first and third play. And the rundown with Jack Blanton. Mash plays it very well. Braden Walker tries to score and is thrown out at home. So that'll get us 2 outs with Jack Blanton now advancing to second base. So 1-0 count, runner on second, 2 outs now. Ground ball to third. Fired across. And that'll do it for Impact in the bottom of the 5th. So the top of the 6th we go. Nash National 6, Impact 5.
Beat on the chest is tough,
No cuss words now, boys. I got a hot mic, all right?
Okay.
Where are you from?
Well, Liberty.
Who's that?
Liberty, Missouri. So it's north of Kansas City, about 15 minutes from here. So the boys are from all over the Northland now. So Illinois Tigers, where in Illinois?
Right next to St. Louis.
Right next to St. Louis? Okay. I'm leaving tomorrow morning to go to Chicago. That's why I ask. So.
We're from Edwardsville.
Oh, okay. SIU.
Yep.
Played there when I was growing up. I played at the University of Northern Iowa, and SIU was in our conference. No, that's it. You guys are in Edwardsville? That's SIU Edwardsville.
SIU.
Different one, because SIU's in Carbondale, right? Yep. We got a kid from Liberty High School that's at SIUE, playing college baseball there, one of our high school kids. When did you guys get here?
When we get here?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay. I only asked because technically the tournament started on Wednesday, but I wondered for out-of-town teams because it was mostly in-town teams that were playing on Wednesday to give you guys some travel time. So.
We played yesterday night.
Okay. Where are you guys staying?
The Atwell.
Okay. Good deal. 2-0 count. And what age group are you guys?
15U.
15U? Okay. You guys are all at the age when you get into high school that you never know. There's some 15Us that look like 18Us and some 18Us that look like 15Us. You never know. So how'd you do last night?
We lost 3-1.
3-1? Good ball game then.
It was terrible. We only got 1 hit.
It's baseball sometimes. You have to tell me I'm a Royals fan, and they cannot hit. So that gets a strike 1, 3-1 count. 6-5, top of 6. Ball's just down. So it's a leadoff walk for the number 9 hitter. His 3rd walk of the day, which will flip the lineup back to the top for Mash National. The shortstop, he's 0 for 3 with an RBI and a strikeout today. So runner. Thought he slipped on that throw. Got a little too far out in front of himself. Caused the ball to sail on him a little bit. So runner steals second. 1-0 count. Squares to bunt, tries to push one to first, misses. trusting you guys to tell your boys no cuss words since I'm mic'd up when they come over here to sit down, all right? You don't want all of Kansas City to hear a bad word, do we? 1-1 count, runner on second, 6-5. Swing at a pitch up in the zone, get us to a 1-2 count.
Where's Mason?
So 1-2 count, nobody out, runner on second. And Cade Koenig gets a strikeout looking of the leadoff hitter. That'll bring the second baseman, number 3, Vic, up. He's 0 for 2, 2 runs scored with a walk.
Or Carter's dad. Literally anyone we could
So ball 1, runner on second, 1 out. Top of 6, 6-5, Nash National. Ball 2's up and away. You guys have anybody broadcast your games?
No.
See that little white thing over the dugout?
Yeah.
That's one of our cameras. And that's the other camera. And we have a camera in the center.
That is so cool.
And the guy over there with the iPad that was sitting in that chair, he runs them. So,
That was dangerous.
Guys, where's ours at?
yeah.
Where's all our cameras at?
Well, your dad and Tim Henson were doing it last year, and then they quit. They gave up.
Wow, Tim.
So, 3-0 count, no, 3-1 count. Runner on second, 1 out. 6-5 Nash National, top of 6. Impact maybe putting a horns play on here. Nope. That'll be ball 4.
They have the same shirt as our big screen, right?
So that'll bring the number 3 hitter, the first baseman Ladd, to the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a run scored and a strikeout. Impact had a base open. Brings in the double play ball. 6-5, 1 out, top of 6. Oh, we get a swing on a pitch up in the zone for an 0-1 count. Maybe a little too aggressive there after a walk. Sneaking in a little bit more. It's the horns play. Ball's sneaks away, but Mac Barton's right there to pick it up.
Do we part green? Do we part green? Do we part green?
Let's go, no 1 count. Runners on first and second. 1 out. 6-5, top of 6. Ball's away. Evens up the count 1-1. Burger King has just fired up the grill again in the distance as the flame grilled burgers are smoking. That ball is sliced down the left field line for strike 2. That'll be out of play. So 1-2 count, 1 out, first and second. 6-5 Nash National, top of 6. Ball's just in. Good pitch there. That'll even the count 2-2. Impact's looking for a double play ball. Fouled away up in the zone again. So we'll do the 2-2 again. Up and away. Will give us a full count with 1 out. That ball's fouled away. And we'll do the payoff pitch again. And that'll be ball 4 up in the zone. So that'll load the bases with 1 out. That'll bring Impact's pitching coach out of the dugout for a visit to the mound.
Yeah.
So the meeting at the mound is going to break up. 1 out. Bases loaded. Had 3 walks and a strikeout this inning. This will bring the catcher Klein to the plate. The ball's down. He's 0 for 2 with an RBI and a walk. It's ball 2. Fortunately, Impact has walked 8 batters today and hit 4 batters. That is the reason Mash National is winning with only 2 hits. There's the ground ball they're looking for up the middle. Flip to second for the fielder's choice force out. That'll be 2 outs, but a run does score on the RBI ground out by the catcher Klein. That'll move runners to first and third, 2 outs, and make it 7-5 Mash National. So the ball's been put in play. Impact's been doing the job, but unfortunately we've got 8 walks and 4 hit by pitch this game. So they've given them 12 free base runners. So first pitch was ball 1. Runner at first advanced to second. Cade will go back into the windup. There's a ground ball up the middle. Fielded by the shortstop. Down to first, throws him off. And unfortunately, an error by the shortstop allows another run to score, which will get us back to first and third. So 8-5 on the throwing error. So 3 errors, 4 hit by pitch, and 8 walks is not a recipe to win a ball game. Impact's going to have to fight back in the bottom of the 6th because I think we're going to run up against time limit. So again, first and third. Runner takes off. Ball 1 is outside. Huddy snags it, saves a run from crossing. So 2 out, second and third, 1-0 count. That ball is in. It's ball 3 down. And that's ball 4. So the 9th walk of the day. Story of this game has been Impact taking a 5-2 lead in the 4th and have not been able to keep the traffic off the bases. So that's going to bring about a pitching change. Cade Keenan, 1 inning pitched, no hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. However, that does not close the book completely on Cade, as he is responsible for all 3 runners on base. And that's going to bring Jack Blanton out of the dugout to pitch. You boys getting barbecue while you're in town?
Yeah, I had one of those earlier.
All right, where'd you go?
Like Jack Stack.
Went to Jack Stack. What'd you get?
The burn thins.
Attaboy.
Yeah, they're good.
That's what you get there.
Yeah.
I love it. Good work. So you guys Cardinals fans?
Yeah.
All right, I'll like you anyway because you're nice kids. All right. I tell, yeah, Kansas City. So I tell everybody that I hate the Cardinals because I'm a Royals fan.
Yeah.
But if I'm being honest with you, it's nothing but pure jealousy. Because for over 60 years of building an organization, and the Royals can't do what the Cardinals do, so I'm nothing but jealous of them is what it is. So I don't really hate them, I'm just jealous of them. So 1-0 count, bases loaded, 2 outs. Jack Blanton on the hill. That pitch must have been up. I would argue in a 15U game that's a strike, but so 2-0. This is the pitcher up to bat that thought we hit him on purpose with the bases loaded. There's the horns play. The impact is known to run when a runner gets too far off second base with the bases loaded, and that will win the inning. So Jack doesn't even have to get an out, but makes a nice pickoff move to second base. And that will definitely close the book on Cade. 1 inning pitched, 0 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts.
What?
Says this guy still pretending like he's calling.
Oh, you know what? I have been.
It's what I do so I don't have to talk to people, Sean. Just kidding. They know I've been talking to them while I've been calling the game. Mr. O'Toole will over there tell you if I'm still on the air. Hey, Mr. O'Toole. Mike, am I still on the air? As I interview the Illinois Tigers? All right. Yeah. They do want to know why the game's an hour late, and it's not us. It was the game before us. Just so you guys know, we stood out here for an hour as well, so don't blame us. All right? And actually, the game before us, they told us the game before them, for some reason, was tied, and they said win extra innings, and I was like, it's pool play. Should have ended in a tie. So sorry, boys. We'll get you to playing baseball pretty quick, all right? All right?
He literally goes to your school.
He doesn't know who he is.
Yeah, he literally goes to
To the bottom of the 6th we go. We'll have Mac Barton, Jacob Frawley, and Cooper LaHoda. So Mac takes strike 1. Mac's 1 for 1 with a run scored today and a hit by pitch. This is his bat number 3. Yeah, settle down. Cheer for your own team.
Yeah. What did you do for your own team, bud?
Go, bud. Go, Mackers.
It did hit him on the hip, but I think the umpire called. He didn't get out of the way. So Mac goes down straight swinging.
All right.
So give us 1 out, bottom of 6, and bring Jacob Frawley to the plate. Jacob's pinch hitting for Cooper Weichel.
Come on now, let's go too, bro.
Jacob takes ball 1, up and away. Impact needs some base runners. Down 8-5, bottom of 6. Jacob fouls it off, even the count 1-1.
The team that were there, the game of the day yesterday, against the Indiana Bulls.
We got a 1-1 count on Jacob Frawley, who's pinch hitting for Cooper Weichel. Here's ball 2 up.
Let's go, Cheers.
2-1 count on Jacob Frawley. Jacob swings and misses. We got a 2-2 count. Impact cannot seem to sit back on this guy. He is not a flamethrower. Throws a lot of change-ups. 2-2 count. All 3 away. Full count, 1 out. Nobody on. Bottom of 6.
Violation, I swear.
That is ball 4 for Jacob Frawley. So Impact has a runner. That'll bring Cooper Lahada to the plate, 1 for 2 at a big 2-out, 2-run RBI in the bottom of the 4th to extend Impact's lead to 5-2. Looking at the dugout for some reason over here on the Impact side, not sure why. Cooper Lahada's up, 1 for 2, 2 RBIs today. Impact's got a runner on first with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball 1 down. Back pick to first. Frawley's back in time. There's a line drive into left field. Cooper Lahada, as he goes 2 for 3 on the day. That brings the tying run to the plate, and Liam Chadwick. That flips the line up. Liam is the leadoff hitter. He's 2 for 2 today with a run scored. So Impact's got a little something going here in the bottom of the 6th with 2 on and 1 out.
Are we winning?
Down the third base line, foul ball, just foul. So 0-1 on Liam Chadwick, 1 out, first and second. Bottom of the 6th. I gotta guess this is it. Impact's either gotta score 3 for the tie, 4 for the win, or we're gonna be done. And Liam takes a pitch in the middle of the back. That will load the bases with 1 out for my friend sitting here. So that's a big deal for Impact. If the boys get out of the way of a pitch, they have to. The whole team has to run a pole. So if they take a hit by pitch, then a pole gets removed. The other thing they'd have to do is, if the other team beats them to a foul ball or a pass ball, it's a pole. So you'll see us sprinting out of the dugout to get foul balls and to get pass balls and things like that because they don't want to run poles after the game.
Do you like our tattoos?
Yeah, I was looking at them. When did you guys get those?
Did you? The guy over there with full sleeve, he like brought us all tattoos. We put them on.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
They look great.
You're trying to scare the other.
I love it. Hey, you know, half this game is about knowing you can do it and believing it and having confidence, right? And if it gives you confidence, I love it. I love it. So that hit by pitch to load the bases will bring on a pitching change for Mash National. Not going to close the book on their pitcher yet, but 5 1/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Responsible for all 3 runners on base.
You're showing
settle down.
Grayson.
Warm-up pitches are over for number 33, Mash National. No, one out, bases loaded, bottom of the 6th.
Go, Bauer.
I'm bring Evan Bauer to the plate.
Bases loaded, Bauer. You got this.
0 for 3 today with a strikeout.
Hey, it's not just the bases are loaded, it's also the batters loaded. Yeah.
Nice, Easton. Atta boy. Bauer takes ball 1 up. Eight 5, bottom of 6. Gotta guess this is time limit. Bauer fouls one away. OBU, smash it. Here we go. It's about a 1-1 count. Ball 2's down and away. It's a 2-1 count, bases loaded. 8-5 Mash National over Impact. That ball is crushed out to left field and dropped by the left fielder. We're going to have a play at the plate. He is safe. And we advance to third. Wind's blowing in. That wind's blowing in. That ball would have been gone, and I know because that's my son, and that ball would have been gone. But the wind's blowing in. Yeah. So that drive out to left center field will score 2 runs on a long single. So go ahead runs at first, tying runs at third with 1 out. Dawson O'Toole to the plate. Dawson's 0 for 2 with 2 bad luck line drives hammered to the center fielder. He takes strike 1, which allows Bauer to move to second base on the stolen base. So runners on second and third, 1 out, 8-7 for Dawson O'Toole.
Did you see it?
So go ahead run on second, 1 out. That ball's down and away. That'll even the count at 1-1. Dawson! Hammers one into right field. That's going to bring Bauer to third. And that puts Impact up 9-8. So Dawson hammers a ball into right field. Dawson was due that the way that he has been swinging the bat today, and just serves a pieced ball into right field for a 2 RBI single. That'll give Dawson 3 RBIs on the day, and Impact takes a 9-8 lead with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. That ball was away. based on when we started, I thought it would have been a walk-off. Because I think we actually started at 3:45. So 5:42. So there's like 3 minutes left. So there's one out. Let's just not get a double play ball here. Hit for a little bit longer than you guys can play baseball.
Yeah. We'll be here long enough.
Yeah.
But we're not going to leave till
Dirt ball, 2-0 count on Bo Walker. 0 for 2 with a walk today. And a hit by pitch, I believe. Yep. So 2-0 count, runner on first, one out. That ball's up, 3-0. And for my Illinois Tiger friends, it just turned 5:43, so we're under 2 minutes now. If you've been watching the World Cup, this is a little extra time that we're just waiting for the clock to run out. Bear takes strike one on a 3-0 count.
Third base is here.
All right, let's go, Bear.
So 3-1 count. Strike two called. That'll bring us full. Dawson O'Toole on first. Full count, one out. 9-8 impact. Bear fouls it off. And it just turned 5:44 for my friends. Time's expired. Ball game is over.
All right, good win.
Thanks, guys. Good luck to you, all right? Have a good one. Good talking to you. And time has expired, so Dawson O'Toole technically does give us a walk-off win. We just needed a few more pitches. And that'll do it from Creekside 1. Impact 9, National 8. Good comeback win for the boys. We'll see you in the next game.
Thanks for doing that. Okay, so.
I appreciate you doing that.
All good.